Hey, what's up guys? Back with another video here. It's been a long time since I've made a video, but here I am, back with a new one. So, as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I might have transformed, I'll use that word, evolved if you will, to a low bar squat. So for the longest time, I always squatted with that hybrid. I wasn't quite a high bar, I wasn't quite a low bar. The bar still sat on my traps. But over these past couple of months, the bar has slowly traveled further down my back. As well, as you can see, my stance is a lot wider now. And this is all because this guy, fine handsome man to the right of me, if you can see him, he's my training partner slash coach. He's analyzing my lifts and sees that, well, one, when I squatted before, I'd really bomb into the hole and use that stretch reflex. So basically by widening my stance, I'd reduce my range of motion and then therefore more efficient lift. As well, widen up my stance, I'm not so quad dominant. I'll be using my weak hamstrings and glutes. And as for the low bar position, I just slowly adapted to it, honestly. With the wider stance, the bar just naturally went lower my back and it feels more solid, to be honest. And overall with these changes, my squats do feel a lot better. They feel more solid. I don't have to rely on the crazy stretch reflex in the hole. It's just pure power and squat. So right here, I'm doing 345, 5 sets of 8, and they're moving beautifully. Only troubles I had was basically, it's 8 reps. That's a lot. So just cardio, that was about it. And as well, coming out of the hole, I do have a little bit of a cave in the knees, just a little bit. But I think that's just me learning to squat wider. From this back angle, depth is questionable, but I think that's just the camera angle. I think depth is pretty convincingly, if it was a proper point of view. My hip crease is lower than my knee joint. And as you can see, my back angle is still consistent throughout the whole range of motion. And that's perfect. I'm still fairly upright. I don't have that classic hip hinge, I guess you can call it, hip hinge, where lifters would kind of come forward out of the hole. I still stay fairly upright. That's perfect. After squats, I did some bench, and even though 255, this is 255, it moves really quick for nice pauses. You can see my whole setup and technique is terrible. Whole body is a little bit left on the bench. My right knee is more flared out than my left knee. My foot positioning is off. And apparently that's how I've been benching my whole life. Just very bad. And I really need to work on it. That's why my training partner slash coach has been helping me with that. As well, I recently started benching with a belt. And I just find I have a little arch. You can see just a little bit of arch there. I do also use my Romelios to bench as well. But yes, 255, 5 sets of 4 paused, pretty good. My elbows do flare out from after the pause, so I think I just need to flare my elbows to begin with. Hopefully I'll fix that problem. After that, did some leg accessories. I did some lunges for some unilateral work, a nice slow descent, and then be nice and strong on the way up. After, did some leg press, 3 sets of 15. Again, from this angle, it doesn't look like I'm going deep, but honestly, this is pretty deep. I know, making excuses. It looks like borderline boys. And basically with this movement, I just like to pause when I'm in the quote-unquote hole, and then explode up, and that's it. And there you guys go. That was my little workout. Back to the basics, volume work. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.